Hello YouTubers, Failure here, and welcome to the 20th stage of this year's Tour de France Failure Way. And the 20th stage is from any state to any season nuts. And it's going to be 126.2 kilometers of pure action-packed mountains. This would be the last chance in this year's Tour de France for any of the big GC contenders to take time on Contador. And the big headline in Tour de France so far is Contador going down in form. Ever since the time trial, he's been losing form. He's been doing worse and worse, losing a minute every stage. We'll see. Will he lose another minute today? If he does, he might even lose the yellow jersey. And that's the stage before the Tour de France is over, which would be a shame. My big three favorites for this one has to be Christopher Froome, Joaquim Rodriguez, and Alejandro Valverde. Those three guys are showing that now they're coming in form, and Contador is slowly getting out of form. So those three guys are rising up while Contador is moving down. So we'll see those three guys attack today, trying to do something on Semnas. They'll all try to do something in the 13.8 kilometer long mountain. We'll see what they're gonna do. You have to watch in Tour de France the Failure Way. Hello everybody, and welcome to this last mountain stage in this year's Tour de France. That's also the second last time I'd say hello to you from in the race. What about we just get going? In the morning we started off, everyone wanted to get in the breakaway because there's a lot of points off for the mountains jersey. We had attack from Kwiatkowski, Evans, Danielson, De Gendt, Federico, and Eger and Ton. They were slowly followed up by Lawrence and Dam and DuPont. They come out to the first category 3 mountain, which was won by De Gendt in front of Eger and Ton, getting 2 points and getting 1 point. Next one was won by Thomas De Gendt in front of Danielson. Thomas De Gendt is really going for these ones. Then we had pace from Team Saxo Bank. They really didn't like this breakaway because Cadel Evans was kind of a threat for Alberto Contador. They came up to the next pair of category 3 mountains. Thomas De Gendt won both of those two again, so he's really been doing good right now. So, that's where we are right now. We see Jesus Hernandez setting the pace right now. The peloton's 125 man big. There's a lot of guys being dropped already. And Jesus Hernandez is really doing a good job. But the breakaway right now has got 7 minutes. And with 5 kilometers to the top of this mountain, it really looks like good for this breakaway. Will keep all the way unless the big favorites start to attack, which we think they will. But right now, the best place in the GC is Cadel Evans, 19th, 22 minutes behind. So they cannot get more time than this. Otherwise, Contador might get in danger. By the way, right now, Cadel Evans is 10th in the GC. Taking Roland's 10th place. So Cadel Evans is really doing good right now to get in top 10 after really disappointing Tour de France so far. But he's trying to make up on it today, and I like his efforts to try and actually do something, because this is also his last chance, and he knows he cannot do anything if it comes to the really end. He's not that good as he used to be in 2011. He's not that Cadel Evans anymore. We see Koschetzky and Norhag setting the front. Are they willing to attack maybe? They're definitely setting something up, I think. But right now, the breakaway with 7 minutes looks like they'll hold for the most. Oh, Thomas De Gendt attacked. We're over the Tour radio. Thomas De Gendt is going for this one. He's really going for all the points he can get up the category 1. Let's see. He's actually gaining a lot of time down to the rest of the attackers with him. 200 meters, and he's over the top. Let's see how many points he gets of that. He gets 10 points. I don't think it'll do much for him. He'll climb up the rankings, but that's about it. So, let's see what's going to happen down here. Is anyone going to attack in this category 1, or is it too far out? I think it's too far out, but we'll have to see when they start reaching the top. They could actually go in the downhill. A guy like Alejandro Valverde could attack really early, but it's 45 kilometers away from the finish, so it might be too early. We see Gessing and Mollema both sitting in the front. Gessing actually might attack to get some mountain points. Never mind, there's no. I thought there would be some points for him, but there isn't. So we'll see. A kilometer left right now. They're still pacing in the front. It's nice. The peloton's getting dropped slowly, but it's not a lot actually. So we'll have to see if any of the big contenders are having an off day and might not be doing their best. So right now they're reaching over the top. Oh, my bad. The French television just screwed up right there. Jesus Hernandez is still doing good in the front, setting the pace with Saxo Bank, just keeping control. I don't think Saxo Bank really wants this victory because they know that the motivation for Rodriguez and Valverde is really high, and if they get in the end and there's a possibility for a victory for Valverde and Rodriguez, they'll go even faster, which is terrible for Contador. He would not really want that since he is behind, or he's ahead, but he's losing. Like the last two or 3 days, he's like minus 2 minutes, and if he keeps that up today, he'll lose his yellow jersey, and that'd be terrible because he's won 4 stages so far, and he wants to keep that up. Oh, we heard this Tour radio. Michael Albacini is down. Ooh, the Swiss guy on Ulrike Green Edge. What a shame. It seems like all those videos they've been doing lately really made him tired, and he just couldn't concentrate on this downhill. Jesus Hernandez is still setting a good pace in the front. They're not interested in winning this one. It seems like they're going to let it out to Lawrence and Dam, Hunter DuPont, Thomas De Gendt, Eger and Ton, Cadel Evans, Kwiatkowski, Danielson, and Federico. Well, we'll take a quick commercial break and we come back at the foot of this mountain. So So we're back in the intermediate sprint. We see Peter Sagan trying to go for this, but Rose, but he's getting blocked. Matthew Gus is battling this out with Edvard Boasson-Hagen. And Edvard Boasson-Hagen's been really good at getting these intermediate points. We'll see. How did he do right there? I think he actually beat him. Ooh, he beat him on the line. Edvard Boasson-Hagen beating Gus on the line, but it's kind of pointless because it's too late. Oh, it looks like it actually is increasing right now. The road is kind of getting bumpy now. They can feel it in the peloton for the first time in this Tour de France. We'll see what's going to happen today. So, it seems like Saxo Bank is moving to the front, actually getting ready to do something today. They're actually just keeping a pace, actually. I was wrong. They're just keeping a pace, making sure nothing is gonna happen. Just keeping control. Just, they're the captain in the peloton. Everyone has to listen to them. Everyone has to pay respect to them. That's what they're trying to get through right now, I think. But I'm not the general manager of Saxo Bank Tinkoff, so I don't know what they're thinking right now. So right now, oh, we have attack in the front. It looks like Thomas Degen is going away. Thomas Degen is going away. At the foot of the mountain, he's going away. Thomas Degen alone against the front. The Belgian on the Dutch team. What will happen? Right now, Tom Danielson is setting the pace for him. He's actually catching him. He's got 10 seconds. Well, that's not a lot, but it'll probably grow as they hit the mountain. We'll see. Right now, he just got caught. I heard that over the tour radio. Let's see. His is now still setting the pace. He's been setting the pace for a long, long time now. How long can he keep this up before he starts to die? Oh, we see the pace getting higher. We see the pace getting higher down the peloton. They're trying to force something. They say, you want to attack Contador? Well, you gotta get through me first. That's what Kreuziger, Roach, Paulinho, Hernandez, and Rogers are saying right now. They're a team and they're showing their team spirit right here. We'll see. 12 kilometers to the top. We have a tag in the front. We have a tag from Dupont and Thomas Degen. Thomas Degen just doesn't want to stop attacking. Cattle Evans is trying to get away with Egan Ton, but it's not really happening. They have 9 minutes in the front soon. It really looks like this is going to be it for them. And multiple of those guys can get in top 10 by doing that. They haven't really hit this mountain yet because it really starts when they hit that orange spot right there, as we saw on the television right there with the nice graphics from the editors. Hesjedal's trying to get away with Rui Costa. This might be a setup from Valverde. Rodriguez is time for Froome. Froome and Rodriguez are going away. Is that Contador setting the pace now? Contador is trying to get up to him. Contador is doing really early. Contador has to do the rest of his work himself. It looks like he's doing it already. Valverde and Hesjedal in front. What can they do? Rodriguez and Froome in the front and Costa. Costa's up there to help Valverde. But Rogers is doing a really good job for Contador. But can he keep this? We'll have to see. What's the time difference right now? I think it's like 20 seconds. That gap looks like 20 seconds. And why is the guy with the Belgian flag running behind those guys? Get out of the way! Get out of the way, pedestrian! Get out of the way! Don't crash him! Oh, that could have been dangerous, guys. They actually have a minute almost on these two guys right now. Oh, Pinot, and Niemek cut up to these guys, and Daniel Martin cut up to these guys. They are now all relying on Contador's high speed. But in the front, the 8 guys are still together with 5 kilometers to the top. They're still together. Right now, these 5 guys are trying to do something. Contador is he's leaving behind. Contador is isolated with Martin. Rogers can't do anything. Rogers is done for the day. But now Contador is releasing his wraith. Let's see what he can do. He's getting out to Valverde, Rodriguez, and Costa, Martin, Hesjedal, and Froome. What can he do? 36 kilometers, 40 seconds, 45 seconds. He's losing ground to these guys. If he loses 10 minutes, 10 minutes, yes, he's going to lose the yellow jersey. But if he loses 2 minutes 45, he's going to lose the yellow jersey. Right now in the front, they're getting 5 minutes. They're losing more and more time. Will they get caught by the big favorite group? We'll have to see. Right now, Contador is still reacting. He's trying to get up there. We actually don't see Contador. We don't see him aggressive. We're just seeing him. What is it called? I forgot. I forgot. He's just reacting to everything instead of being aggressive. Right now we see Cattle Evans setting the pace in the front. How will that do for him? And Contador is actually catching up to the big 5-man group right here. He's only got 22 seconds. It looks like Contador will win this year's the Tour de France. If he keeps this up, there's no way they can beat him. They're trying to go in counter attack from Hesjedal, Valverde, Rodriguez, and Froome. And it's only effective from 4 of them, or actually 3 of them. Valverde's not going to be able to follow those 3 guys, it looks like. So right as Contador used all his efforts to get up there, those guys went away from him. We'll have to see what's looking in the front. 2 kilometers left. It looks like it'll be a bunch sprint for these guys. Let's see Daniels in the front with Egan Ton, Evans, and Degen. What's going to happen? They're setting up for a bunch sprint. Let's take a look from the side. Let's see what's going to happen. Nothing is happening so far. We'll take a quick look at the Contador group. He's actually catching up to these guys. It looks like Contador is catching up. But in the front, the final sprint is not on yet. Danielson's going ready for it now. They're sprinting. Danielson and Egan Ton on the right side. Danielson on the left side. It's going to be a sprint between them. American and the Spanish guys. What's going to happen? It looks like Egan Ton is slower. It's going to be a victory for Garmin Sharp. Danielson wins the stage. Egan Ton second. Kevin Ellis fourth. Third. But it looks like Cattle Evans were actually coming top 10 by that. And he's actually losing time to Rodriguez. How much time is Contador gonna lose to Rodriguez? Is it 2 minutes? If he loses 2 minutes to Rodriguez, he loses the yellow jersey. So Contador's form in the end of the Tour de France really show that he used too much powers in the first 2 weeks and he had nothing left in the tank in the end. He just looked demotivated. He looked like he was dead. Oh, here's yesterday's victory. The victor, Jadis Brajkovic crossing the line with Daniel Moreno and Quintana. It looks like Quintana will keep his mountain jersey. So congratulations to the Colombian guy for getting his mountain jersey. He really deserved it. We'll see him in the next Tour de France, maybe even competing for the victory if he can do even better. But we'll take an instant replay at that sprint between Eger and Danielson. This instant replay is sponsored by Focus Sign and Pro Cycling Manager. We're watching from Tom Danielson's perspective right here. Him and Eger Anton are best placed for the sprint, but Cat Evans was also good placed. But it looks like these two guys saved all their energy for the sprint. And Eger Anton actually looked like he was going faster, but he wasn't. There was your eye cheating you. And we see Tom Danielson raising his hand to victory and really doing good. Congratulations to Garmin Shop for finally getting a victory. So Tom Danielson winning with 0 seconds down to Eger Anton. I want to see how much time Rodriguez took on Contador, because did Contador lose his yellow jersey? That would be a scandal, and that would be terrible, dude. Can you just imagine losing it on the last stage? Contador wins the Tour de France. He only lost like 16 seconds. Contador won the 2000 version of the Tour de France affiliate way. We have a winner. Rodriguez second, Christopher Froome third, and Valverde fourth. Valverde lost time to Froome right there, and he lost his podium finish. What a shame. We'll probably see Cavendish in the green jersey on the Champs-Élysées. We'll see him win it there probably. We'll have to see. It's going to be a big finale. What will happen? We all know the shenanigans happens on the last stage of the Tour de France. Will anything fun happen? On live camera, you'll have to watch. So yes, Thomas Degen actually overhauls Contador. So that's congratulations to Thomas Degen actually getting second place in the mountain classification. It's a good job by the Belgian guy. So Movie Star and Vacansoleil dominating that one. What a surprise. And the young guy, we see Thibaut Pinot in the white jersey. I think this was his last year he can win that one, so congratulations to him. We will see him in Paris in that jersey. He deserves it. He used a lot of effort trying to get that one, and he did a good job. And Movistar's the best team. They really did amazingly, setting a big distance down to Garmin Schaub and Team Saxo Tinkoff. So congratulations to Movistar as well. It's gonna be amazing watching the Paris Champs-Élysées stage, because we had so many days of pure willpower being used, and you can finally get the relief of saying, I finished the Tour de France. Just imagine putting those words in your mouth. Just imagine the relief you'd feel in your body. So let's quick check if anyone abandoned that race because of the time zone. Nope, nobody did. Tom Lee's boy from Pablo and Tom Wheelers was the last guys to finish in this one. So, thank you guys for watching. Please leave a like, please subscribe. Please, I do other series than this, and this will be the second to last the Tour de France affiliate way. And the Tour de France is always the highlight of my year, and the Tour de France is almost over, so I'm kinda sad. And I did this while being sick, guys, and I did it for you guys, so please leave a like, please leave a comment. How do you like this? How do you not like this? Anything I can do better? Everything I can do worse? Up to you. Thank you guys. Talk to you guys later.